Katie, the Pirate volleyball team got to close out the regular season home schedule with a pair of wins against George Fox and Lewis and Clark. Take us back through the final home weekend and what you saw, what you really liked.
It was a great last weekend at home, getting to celebrate our seniors. We played George Fox Friday night, and I was really proud of how we played. I feel like we sustained kind of George Fox really playing their best at times, and we were able to get the win in 4. I feel like offensively we were consistent. We've been working on a variety of different offensive options and just working with our hitters, being able to move the ball around and putting the ball in the court, and I feel like our setters did a really good job distributing, so I was really happy with that. And then Saturday night we got to play against Lewis and Clark for senior night, and 1-3, and it was just fun and exciting to play in front of our seniors' friends and family who were there to support them. It was a fun moment. I got to start all 4 seniors, which has never happened, and both of my setters were in there together, so that was a fun memory, and I felt like we played really, really well and hit one of the highest hitting percentages we've hit in a long time, so that was fun.
Talk about the impact of this senior class and what they've meant to this program.
Yeah, we are going to miss them so much. They have just been a huge part, obviously, of our success on the court, and I think that's what, people see from afar, but really just building our culture and everything that they stand for, just in terms of their leadership and what they value and their commitment to the program behind the scenes. They're just such good people, and they've really contributed so much to everything that our program stands for, just in terms of community and servanthood and just like driven in them just seeking excellence in everything. And so I'm just super grateful for everything they've done. I'm excited to see what the next few weeks hold and how they can impact.
Well, the next few weeks start with what's obviously a big weekend.
Mm-hmm.
First place Puget Sound on Friday night, and third place Pacific Lutheran on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about what we need to do to be successful this weekend.
Yes, we are going to have to be playing our very best volleyball. UPS is so solid, and I think we now kind of understand, having played them one time, what that looks like. And for us, I think it's kind of both parts of the game, where we have to, on the offensive end, be really, really efficient and be able to match them, sort of kill for kill, and we weren't able to do that the first time around. And then the other part, defensively, trying our best just to slow them down, specifically their offense through their middle hitter, Maddie Badger, who averages a really, really high hitting percentage. And so to kind of have that focus both defensively and offensively is hard, but I feel like we're up for that challenge, and we're in a good place right now. And then, Pacific Lutheran is the only team that's beaten UPS, and they've gotten a lot better. So I feel like, we can't just assume that what we saw at home is what we're going to get. They've been able to add another player to their roster, so they have an outside, and they've shifted some of their other positions around, and I feel like they're really, really strong right now offensively, and they've always been strong defensively, so they also have a really good balance. So obviously we play UPS first, so that is our focus, one game at a time. However that turns out on Friday, we know we're going to have a really, really tough match on Saturday, and just hoping for the best. And however it turns out, we know it is very likely we will have to play those 2 teams again in the conference tournament, wherever that may be.